G'day everyone, welcome back to Pint Party, the Twitch channel designed to turn a game and a gimmick into a text write-off. I'm John. And I'm sorry for starting late today. I was working on some stuff, some pretty serious stuff, some pretty heavy stuff. So that's why I was late. Sorry about that. But let's get into the Exapunks gimmicks. I was trying to figure out where we got up to, and I'm pretty sure it was Alliance, Power, and Light. I'm pretty sure this is the last one we were up to, because I created a new solution. Yeah, but unsolved. Yeah, so this is the one we're up to. I'm pretty sure. Gonna try and bring this down. Holy bully! Size 74. I think the max is 75. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So we need to figure out a way of making this like way more optimized. So how am I doing this? So I'm grabbing that. So I'm copying over that. Locate the two hosts with the specified host names, which correspond to the target power grid substations. When you found them, cut the power by running a value of 0 to power. Right. So I think, just looking at this, I was thinking about changing, like, swapping all of these out, like, instead of making them macros, just swapping them out for, yeah, I was going to swap them out for, like, T-register counters, and we just do T-register countdowns, but I reckon we could actually save a whole heap of code if, instead of, like, having to go all the way back and then copying F to X again, because the first time we copy F to X, we get this host name. But what if we got that host name and the T-register host name? Because if we could, that'd be grand. That'd be just great. We could get both of those, and then we could then optimize our, like, heist. Is this heist? All right, because they're moving back and then saying, optimizing rep search. So I'm wondering if you can we make that one line of code? Can we go test host equals X? Because if we could do that, that'd be great. Or we could do test host equals T, because that'd be just absolutely fantastic. And so basically we just do two tests in here, is what I'm thinking. We'll do a test against the T register, and if that's no good, then we'll do a test against the X register, and if that's no good, then we just blow up. Otherwise, we'll just wait to cut the power. Yeah. Do we even need to wait? Because if we just snake all the way through, and do that, like, once we reach the end, instead of doing all of this gimmick and running through it twice, we just do all of that and then halt and blow it up. So we wouldn't need any of this at this point. It would just find them and cut the power, or do they need to be cut at the same time? Once you found them, cut the power by running it. Yeah, so no, they don't have to be cut at the same time. Just when you find them, cut them. Yeah. So I reckon that's probably the best way to do this. So starts up here though. So copy 300, copy F to X, copy F to T, and then I'm still holding the file. Yeah, I am too. That's so strange. Okay. Drop the file. Oh, that's probably why I was getting yeah, okay. So we'll drop the file. And yeah, we're a bit over, but we're about to clean that up. So basically we go through all of this. So that's going to go there and then up to... Okay, and then we start here. Right, okay. And then we move through. So we go 1, 2, 3. Yep. We do that again. Go down. And then 1, 2, 3. That and down. Okay. And then 1, 2, 3. Drop one there, go down. Yep. And then 1, 2, 3. And then, alright. And that goes to here. Oh, I see. That's why we're holding the file. Right. Okie dokie. Right. Well, we don't need to do any of this anymore because we're not going to hold the file. That's why we were holding the file. Okay. Well, we're not going to do any of that anymore. So, well, we're not even going to jump to search. This is all just going to run once, even. So, we'll do that. And we'll drop that there. And then we will add a halt step. Because that should be all that needs. And then we don't need any of this stuff here. In fact, we don't even need a whole heisting step at all. We can just get rid of that. Okay, so. But we got to figure this out, though. So, we don't want to put the host into the T register because we're going to be born with something in our T register. And we want that. So, oh, also we've got to get rid of that because we're not talking to anybody anymore. We're just going to go bang. So, we don't even need that. Just clean that all up. Okay. Oh, actually, yeah. If true, yeah, actually, we'll mark it as cut. Yeah, if true, jump to cut. Yeah, actually, yeah. So, we'll test if T is equal to host. Can we do that? No, we can't. That's annoying. That is super annoying. But we can't do that. Can we do test if host is equal to T? Will that work? No. So you do have to copy it in. Okay, so we do have to copy it in to make the host name valid. Okay. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. Make a file. Host F. There we go. Test if host. Test if F is equal to T. Or actually, wait, because if we put it into there, we then have to go back, don't we? Yeah, because otherwise it's going to be at the end of the file. So then we'd have to seek -1. Well, go back to the beginning of the file anyway. Then test if F is equal to T, and if it's true, jump to cut. Otherwise, test if... Oh, wait, and then we have to go back to the beginning again, don't we? Oh, this is starting to feel more janky than I was realizing. But also because now we have to add in an extra step for cutting the power because we have to wipe that file as well when we're done. Don't know if this is going to be more efficient, but I'm just going to write it out just because I got to get it out of my head before I can get the next idea. Okay, so test. Okay, so what? Hang on, before we do a test, then I've got to seek. I'm just going to do -1. I can't be bothered. We know there's only one thing in there. Seek -1. Test if F is equal to X, and if true, jump to cut. Otherwise, wipe and halt. And then this one we'll do, before we cut the power, I'm going to do a wipe step and then cut the power. Because I'm pretty sure once you cut the power, it'll kill the exa, and if the file's still in there, then we're not leaving no trace. So I reckon that'll work. I hope. I really don't know. Did we grab it all? Yeah, we got it all. Okay, and then this thing, so this is now exa0, which is down here. So it's made a file. It's grabbed that host. Yep, gone back. Test if F is equal to T. And it was false. And we went back, tested if it was equal to X, which it wasn't, so then it halted. So what are we looking for? We're looking for CNL and PY0. So I think the first one is going to be this one. So PY0. So this one, okay, because that's in the T register too. That's really what I want to test. So go back and then test if F is equal to T. And it's getting me a true, so it's jumping to cut. Yep, and it's wiping that file and killing the power. Sweet! Oh, we cut the power to both. Oh, we did both. Oh, I didn't realize. Okay. So yeah, so the X register gimmick worked as well. Cool. All right, and then that's just going to move on through and clean itself up. And that's done deal. So, I mean, that looks pretty good too, because it's just running once, which is way faster. Hopefully we've brought the cycles down. Let's see. Cycles are at 56. They're on kind of the high side. Our size is 62, which is definitely better because we're at 74. And our activity is 22, which I'll betcha our activity, we just halved it. I reckon that's what we did. So our original cycles were 107, so we did halve that. Our size was 74, yeah, so we brought that down to 62, so we brought it down a little bit. Activity was 54, and now it's 22. So we've done a bit better. We've brought it in. Look at the activity though. Look at where we were, and then look at where we are. We've like come right in behind the curve. I'm wondering if that's the best way to handle this. Or if we create 2 eggs every time. And instead of them creating files, they just like basically then I've got to seek back every time, and oh god, yeah. No, because I was thinking we could carry this file all the way through and just like copy copy everything into our X register for both, and just like, you know, nah, but that's not going to work. And then just create 2 rep searches, and all they do in here is just test against their X register to cut all of this down. But I think in order to cut this down, we would be adding a lot more code to this, because instead of it being 2 lines of code we're repeating 3 times, we would be repeating, let's see, because it would have to be, we could do that one, we could do this, and then we'd have to go copy F to X, REPL, and then copy F to X, REPL, replicate, and then link 801, and then we'd have to seek 9999 to go back to the start of the file, and that's, what's that? It's like adding an extra 5 lines of code, and then that's 3 times, that's 15 lines per one of these. Like, yeah, no, that's not the way to do it. And it's not like I thought we could make 2 exes, you know, have one with one thing in its X register, one with another, and then just have them both move through. You could both move through at roughly the same time? Yeah, that could work. That could kind of work. But then we'd be having to like basically copy. We'd have to copy and paste all of this code, and that's like the bulk of it right here. Is what's Unless could we save some instructions by like not going all the way over to here? Like if we go here to here and then stop here, instead of stopping here, we stop here because we've already done this one as well. So jump down and then go on. So that way we've like right from the outset we've started to check. Would that be because we're moving through those spots anyway? We're just not doing anything while we're there. So we link 800. Do a rep search there, link 800, do a rep search. Wait, because that's 1, 2. Yeah, hold on, because we go in, and then, oh, okay, wait a minute. No. That's not. So we go in, yeah, in, do one there, link over, do one there, link over, and then that's where we start our loop anyway. That moves over, does that, and then instead of doing 3 here, 1, we just do 2. So 1, 2, because we've already done this one, and then do that, move down, and then that only becomes 2 because we go 1, 2 to there, and then that's all that gets changed. So that right from the beginning, we are checking the loop. Do that. Just want to make sure, yeah, see, because straight out of the gate, we're already finding them. And then that's moved through there. And we already checked that one. So then this should all just move through totally fine. Yeah, okay, let's see if that's faster. Cycles, 54, used to be 56. Okay, so we've brought the cycles down. We brought the size down a little bit. And we've brought the activity down. Okay, cool. All right, that's pretty good. All right, so we're getting there. We're moving in the right direction. Given that this is actually not going to loop, we don't even need this to be a mark. We should just get rid of that because that's a whole line of code that it's going to read. So yeah, like we could just, that's a free line right there. Yeah, okay. I think that's all pretty good. Hey, Cetrus, what's up, dude? Yeah, you do that. Yeah, this bit, I wish there's a better way of doing this. I don't like this at all. Ugh. But maybe there is. Maybe instead of putting the host name in the file, maybe we just copy the T register into there? Maybe? Yeah. Maybe we go make. Copy X to F. Copy T to F. Seek back to the beginning of the file. Oh wait, sorry, we need that test, but host X, we get the host name. Test if F is equal to X. And then we don't do any seeking. We test if F is equal to X again, because that'll give us our second word. And then wipe and halt. Yeah. I reckon that's, what's that? That's brought us down to 60. Is that better than before? Does that even work? Yeah, it works. Okay. Brought our cycles up. Okay, so our size didn't change and our activity didn't change. Okay, and it actually added a cycle. How about that? Okay. Not that I'm particularly fussed about cycles. I want to get our size. I like to bring the size down, but it's like, what are these people doing? Yeah, if you turn off the node, yeah, you can't access it anymore. Yeah. So that's why, like, I thought one of my thoughts was I'd have just two exes and have one with one node in one host name and one X register and the other in the other. Are there no nodes that have other nodes behind them? Basically, no nodes that have other nodes behind them. Yeah, all of them have a node behind. Like, I mean, basically, if you mean which ones get switched off, I have seen them where, like, it'll be yeah. If you travel in a straight line. Yeah, no, they're all connected to each other. Oh, that's an idea. Like, have this exa just move in a straight line here and have it replicate exes all the way along, and then have those exes kind of just, like, move along and, like, replicate. Although, would that be increasing the activity score? I don't know if that's more activity than just straight moving through. All right, how do I do it? Well, okay, so I'll just step it through. Basically, the exa, we grab the host names, we fill up both of our registers, and then it hops into the grid, and then we kind of snake our way through. I used to just do a straight like S, but I found I could save some instructions by just starting my search right from where I enter, and it creates another exa, and that exa is born with everything in its X register and its T register, and that exa makes a file and copies those into its F register, and then copies the host name it's in into the X register and just does a test. Is either of these the host name that I'm looking for? And if it's not true, it wipes the file that it just made and then blows itself up. Otherwise, it goes down to here, wipes the file it made, and then cuts the power to the node it's in. And I repeat that like in the pattern, so going up to here and then along here. That's what all of this is. So it goes up here and then along here, here to here. So instead of going to here, we're going here because we've already been through here. And then go down one, over, down, and then it just continues all the way across and down and all the way across like that. Yeah, I know. The file thing's a bit janky. I'm making the file just because I need a way to store three values. I want to store both the host names, and I need the host name itself stored somewhere. You can't do tests, which is stupid. I hate that. I hate that you can't just do test host equals X. Like, why not? Like, why you have to copy it and save it into a register is beyond me. That's kind of annoying. So, yeah. Oh, and have two exes having two hosts. Yeah, and just have one test again. Well, oh, I see what. Yeah. One can host X, the other can host. Yeah. All right, yeah, let's try it. Yeah, that sounds cool. Yeah, absolutely. So I'd have to. So what I'd have to do though is I'd have to mark out a rep. Well, let's call this one search T, and this one will be search X. Oh, and it's all gonna freak out. Okay, no, we'll just do that because I can't be bothered. Yeah. Oh, you reckon I should create because I got this as solution too. This is like the one we can just like optimize. But yeah, sure. We'll create another one. Doesn't matter. It's all good. So we'll just do this. Go bang. Copy, open, this will be solution 3. And let's try it. Okay, so we'll need a rep search T. Because we'll have to, yeah, the achievement here was turn off all the lights. Yeah, we got that one. Hang on, I got that one right here. Yeah, there it is. You just go, blam. Achievement. Yeah, got that one. All right. Close. Open. So basically, instead of making a file here, let's just work on this one first. So it doesn't need to do any of that. Therefore, it doesn't need to seek, because we're not making any files. We're not going to host X. First thing we're going to do is REPL rep search T. Then this one, because this one's going to... No, this one will go host T. And we'll test if T is equal to X. And that's all that one's going to do. Okay, so we don't even need the wipe step anymore. And then we just get rid of that step. And then we basically just kind of copy this, but we swap out from T to X. And we test if X is equal to T. And yeah, I mean, I could put a jump end here, but I feel like that's not saving us anything at this point. Yeah. Although we have that halting, that's halting, and that's halting, so maybe it is worth actually. Yeah, that's yeah. What do you think though? What do you think though? Because look, I've got 3 exes that all are going to use a halt instruction. So is it worth having like a mark? Oh no, but then they all have to hit jump. They would all have to go jump end anyway. So I'm not saving the. Yeah, no. Forget it. I'm just spitballing. I'm just thinking out loud. All right, let's try that. I reckon that's cool. So it'll go. We'll just do it literally with the first one. So this one does that, and then let's go down to this one. Let's bring it out. So this one is, oh my god, are you serious? Oh my god. Oh no, it's all the way down there and I can't. Oh, this is annoying. Okay, fine. I have to leave it in here. Ugh. Alright, so yeah, so it's creating its own one. Yep, and then it grabs that and then, yeah, it does the test. And then halts. Okay, oh, and they both did it. Sweet. Okay, so this one, where's that one? Where's that guy? I have no idea. Okay, well, let's just start that again because we'll just now check if the other ones, this one's doing its thing. So host X, okay. Test if X is equal to T, it's 0, so it just cuts. Yes, okay. So one of these has to, oh, that's bad. Hang on, we got a problem. Because that one, the power should have been cut. So it does that, and it went host T. Test if T is equal to X. Yeah, okay. What's this one doing? Host X, test if X is equal to T. Hold on. It's true, jump to cut. Oh, that's why it's blowing up. We left the wipe step in. Oh, whoops. Yeah. My bad. Okay, yeah, so now that'll, yeah, there it goes. Yeah. Okay, cool. Is that better? There we go. Run that through. Yeah, okay, so we saved a couple lines of code. I think our cycles have gone down, and I think our activity's gone down. Let's have a look. Let's compare. So, solution 2, cycles were 55, size was 60, activity was 20. Okay, so our activity never changed, but we brought our cycles in. We've pulled that in by 6, which is cool, because look at the histogram. We've gone from there to there. That's nice. Size is 56, 58. Is that 58? Yeah, 58. God, 8 and 6 in this game looks exactly the same in this font. Which is brought us in. It doesn't even move the line. Okay, but we've brought it in. And our activity is still like, yeah, pretty on the money. I'm pretty happy with that. So replicating a new exa doesn't increase our activity score. Only if they move through does it increase the activity score. So is it worth having this one create the exa, or should I just create? No, it is. Only link and kill increase activity. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think our activity score can go any lower. In fact, I think that's even being reflected in the. Yeah, that is we are at the theoretical limit. 20 is the lowest. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Cool. Well, I'm pretty happy with that. I mean, that's quite nice. It's I got rid of that jankiness with the file thing. That really, I didn't like that. I like this. This is a better solution, I think. Yeah, there's 20 nodes, so there's like, yeah, there's no way to like, yeah, we're at the theoretical limit for activity. That's fine. But maybe there's a better way to do activity. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm not going to worry about like decreasing activity. I would like to bring the size down though, because if you look at the size, look here, like there's a lot of people who are doing it in around 30 to 35 lines of code. Which this looks like that, but it's really not, because we've got all these macros. Yeah. Yeah, but there isn't, because we don't know which nodes to cut. Like I've seen some of them, like this one in the first test, this is the one we cut. And then I've seen some that are over here as well at these edges. So, yeah. Yeah. Oh, can you? Is that... Well, what's the... I don't know what the... Hang on. How do I... So I just do that? No. How do I... What's the... How do I increment the test runs? While holding that show goal button. Yeah, see, because I can't just click and hold it, because as soon as I'm not moused over it, it stops. I can't... Yeah, and I can't do that either. Yeah. Nah, I don't think there... Because usually it would say... Because it says it... Yeah, because it says it up there. So if there's a way to do it... No. Show goal... Oh, show goal is F1. Yes, there it is. Okay, so hold on. If I just hold F1... There we go. There's how we can do it. Yeah. Right there, though, we've got edges. Yeah, that's cool. No, that's cool, dude. You're all good. I'm thinking maybe... See, obviously, because we've got macros here. And, of course, we could make that better by doing some T-register stuff, but we've got our T-register now filled up is the problem. So we kind of can't do that, I just realized. Yeah, but there isn't. There isn't a single... Well, the only node we can ignore is this one, and we do. My original solution was this exa would do all of this and then go all the way back to here, which was just crazy inefficient. So that's the node we now ignore. We could create... Yeah. Every test does... Yeah, should have different nodes. Yeah, I think it does. I think it covers... I think at least once in every test, you end up with, like, every node will at least need to be cut once. It'll boost our... I mean, our activity score will go up if we do this. But we could have 2 exes and then have them both just doing the same thing, like create... So instead of doing it this way, having this one create a second exa to do this T-register test, we could have one exa make one, another exa make another one, and then each one... tests against their kind of... We'll just do it like we do it this way. Test against their X register as they move through, because then that frees up our T register to use as a counter for movement. But I don't think that's... Because then we instead of... Yeah, see, I think it's so low. These are all individually so low that doing that would be... Yeah. Well, that's what I shoot for. Like, I'm just trying to move through the whole grid as efficiently as possible. Or do you reckon... Or are you reckoning we do... Instead of doing a snake pattern sort of thing... We do like a square, like that way. Wait, hold on. Because we got to start here. If I just went that way, and then that way, and then that way, and then that way, we end up here. No, straight line. Yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, go in a straight line, replicate an exa, and then have those exas like replicate more exas out that way. Is that what you reckon? I had that thought, but I don't know if that's better. Yo, of course! Oh my god. Yeah. Yo, oh my god, you're right. We just have an error out. Yeah. Alright. So then instead of having, like this, we literally just do this one. Don't even have to do it 3 times. Just make it a loop. Or we could make it do it 3 times. Well, if it goes 800, well, it does that. It has to do that at least once, actually, and then we just get rid of that. When it bangs the wall, it dies. Yeah, do a loop. Yeah, alright. You know what? Yeah. Yeah, okay. Alright. Yep. Okay. So then we get rid of those 2 because that's going up. We don't want to go up. We need to at least enter the thing and then basically do that once. Although, do we? No. Huh. No, we can put that in the loop. In fact, that is the loop. That is the loop. Fuck. I don't know what we call this. I don't know. Wall slam, I guess. I don't know. Link 800. Do that. Jump to wall slam. Oop. Yeah. Just do that. That's all we gotta do. It doesn't do any more of this because it's gonna error out. That brings that right down. Yeah. Okay. So that's just gonna. Oh wait, is it 800? No, it needs to be 801. Ooh. Okay. So no, it can't be that. It has to. Well, actually, no. What we can do here's what we're gonna do. Move in. Make the thing. Link 801. So it'll just do that. So it moves in, makes the thing, moves, makes the thing, moves, makes the thing, moves, makes the thing. Yeah, that's actually probably the best way to do that anyway. Otherwise, I think it would have, not made anything here. Yes, koalas are Australian, but it is spelt with a K, not with a C. But yes, they are Australian. Fuzzy little dudes. In fact, I've got one right here. That's a koala. Right there. Hang on, let me go full screen for a minute. That's a koala. I got one right here. It's my little fuzzy koala I got with my mattress. Not a sponsor, by the way. It's just I bought a mattress from a company called Koala. They send you a fluffy koala. That's what they do. Why are they not venomous? That's good. Well, just evolution. Didn't need to be. They got big claws. They got a good growl. They smell horrific. Koalas are cute and cuddly and fuzzy, but they are also sharp. Yeah, they've got some pretty good claws on them. And apparently they can. Yeah, and they smell a bit funky because, it's not that terrible. All they eat are eucalyptus leaves. So, basically it just ends up that they end up with, poop smeared all over their butts. And it's poop. It has a funk. I don't know if I've never smelt koala poop, though, so I have absolutely no idea. But as far as I know, it's I've heard from people that there is a funk to a koala. Yeah, I've never done the whole koala holding thing. It's just, I don't know, I never felt right about that. They're wild animals, you just leave them be, Look at them in a tree. I've seen them in a tree, though, and they're just just chilling out, having a leaf, and it's yeah, bro, you keep doing you, my dude. Okay, we need to change this, because this now needs to, move through kind of in the same way, though, doesn't it? So it does this. Oh yeah, no, I'm chill with wild animals in the wilds, doing their thing. I kind of, I take issue with actively handling them for no good reason. You know, there are good reasons to handle a wild animal. You know, if they're a danger to themselves, or if they need medical help, like an oil spill or something. You know, like, yeah, then they or for scientific purposes, like, you know, you got to tag them so you can see where they are in the wild to track animal herds and make sure that, you know, for population, making sure that they're not going to go extinct or something. Like, yeah, sure. But, like, just to hold one for the gram is, like, is a bit, you know, it's sort of like, no. Like, if I want to take a picture of a koala, I'll just take a picture of a koala. You know, I don't need to hold the thing. Well, that's it, yeah, because they're wild animals. Like, yeah, absolutely. If you're talking about that whole Tiger King thing, like, yeah, every single person I watched all of Tiger King. Every single person in that TV show bloody deserves each other. Like, Joe's a nutter, Carol's nutter. Like, what's his name? There was another bloke there who had, like, a bunch of wives. Like, he was a bit he was suspect. Every single one of them, all mad. The sanest one of them was the TV producer who was making the Joe Exotic reality show, and he was mad. Yeah. What am I doing here? Okay, right. So I've got to figure out the best way to approach the replicated eggs, because they still need to do a check in here. So these ones, they do the checks. I suppose because they're all going to jump to cut. But we don't know if there's another one forward. So I guess this all just kind of needs to go into kind of a loop. Yeah, so we do... So, okay, so we do that. We do that. Do that. And then instead of a halt step for this one, because it's really only this one that needs to perpetuate forward. But if it jumps to cut here, that's a problem. Not really. Actually, we could just leave one behind. No. Here's what we're going to do. Regardless of jumping to cut. No, that's not going to work. Because we can't link. If we link forward, it'll then cut the wrong thing. That being said, though, only one of them's ever going to come out right of these two. So if they both do a link and then a loop, that's fine, actually. Yeah. So instead of a halt, it will link... Which way? Oh, how do we get them to go up and down? Ah, crap. I think we've got to make two sets of this. Because I could get them all to go down, so like do a link 802, and then they'll all move down, and I can do, just copy that code there, so to speak. And then jump to rep search. Oh, I see what you're saying. Right, okay, and have these ones move. Wait a minute, though. Oh. Okay, hang on. Here's what we're going to do. Here's what we're going to do. So, instead of this one making it, this one is going to get made by this one. So, it'll REPL rep search T. So this will just make two. So this original eggs, as it moves through, will make two in each one, and then one's going to go down, one's going to go up. Oh, crap, you're right. Oh, crap. Because, yeah, dang it. You are right. Oh, my God. Okay, so I actually do need to make... I need to like basically make another set of this though, because I need one to have 802 in it to go that way, and then I need one to have 800 in it to go that way. Well, let's just get one direction. If we get one direction working, we then know we can just copy and paste and like flip the direction. So let's get this working for them all going this way. And once we know that works, we can then copying it over becomes trivial. Yeah, I need another set. Yeah. Okay, so rep search T though. Okay, so hang on. What was I thinking though? Yeah, because that's just going to go over and do that. So then that one, I reckon, should have the same thing in it. Because if this one jumps, it can just jump. Yeah, but it might kill this one in the process. I'm not sure. Where's the Steam Summer Sale? I'm not sure when that starts. By the way, fun fact, in Australia, they call it the Steam Winter Sale because it's winter here right now. Well, it's about to be. Is it winter now? Or is it about to be? No, we're in June. No, it is winter. It is winter here. So they call it, so the summer sale in America, they call it the winter sale here, and vice versa. When they have their winter sale, they call it the summer sale over here. It's great. Yeah. I remember when they first started doing that, when they first started differentiating between like the Northern Hemisphere and the Southern Hemisphere, because it used to be just all the same. For a whole litany of like legal reasons, basically Steam didn't want to like play nice with the Australian government. And then the Australian government was like, oh, hell no, you're going to play nice or you're not going to play at all. And Steam was like, okay, fine. So then they just leaned into the gimmick. And I remember they did a whole thing where like at the top of the Steam page, it would say Steam Summer Sale. And then as you scroll down, because that's like the north, right? And then as you scroll down, the gradient would change from like reds and oranges to blues and greys. And at the bottom, it said Winter Sale. It was great. It depends on how far south you are. So I'm in Victoria. I'm in Melbourne, which is like, okay, so if you look at the map of Australia, there's a big bit and a little bit. I'm just above the little bit on the big bit. That's where I am. And this far south, winter is winter. It's like legit. It doesn't snow unless you get into the mountains. But it gets cold, like proper cold. Like I'm wearing 2 jackets right now. Like I've got a t-shirt, I've got a jacket, and I've got another jacket on. That's how cold it is. And I'm wearing like, thick pants and socks and all. And I'm a guy who likes cold weather. And I'm like, zipped up. But in like Queensland, which is like the top bit, I'm pretty sure even in winter, it's like regularly like, hang on a minute. I'm gonna Google this real quick right now. Let's see what the weather in Darwin is right now. Darwin weather. Right now in Darwin, it is 32 degrees centigrade and sunny, with a chance of clouds. There's a 41% humid. That's the thing. In the northern part of Australia, in winter, it gets humid. It is humid AF. And up there, they've got 42% humidity right now and a 2% chance of rain. That's in Darwin. Darwin's a bit more into the desert. I think, hang on a minute. Brisbane's probably, because of the way our weather works, I think Brisbane's probably going to have a different... It's still going to be warm, though. Brisbane weather. Yeah, 21 degrees. 21 degrees, and then they've got a much better chance of rain. Because, I mean, if you look at Australia as well, Darwin's in the middle of the big bit up the top there, and it's desert, and then Brisbane's on the green bit on the edge of the big bit. And that's, it gets rain because it comes right in off the ocean. But yeah, no, it doesn't get to like 40 here in winter. Not this far south anyway. It might get to 40 in Darwin though. I don't know. Oh boy. Oh. I only experienced that kind of weather once, and that was when I was in Japan in September. So up in the northern hemisphere, that's like late spring? No, it's late. That's coming into winter. But it's still right at the tail end of like sort of summery, autumny sort of a weather. And it was hot. It was 30 degrees every day, and it was humid. Oh my God, it was humid. Oh, that was not pleasant. I'm not a fan of that weather. I like cold. Me personally, I like the cold. But every Aussie's different. Like, I know some Aussies who like moved to Melbourne from Darwin and are like, oh my god, this is so much better. The weather up there sucks. I hate the heat. I hate the humidity. This is great. But I've heard of other Australians who they've come from Darwin to Melbourne for like other reasons, and they're like, I hate the Melbourne weather. It sucks. It's cold. It's awful. I like Darwin. It's warm. You know, like it's honest. You flip a coin. You know what I mean? Like you're gonna get whole different things for both. But I like the cold. I'm a cold weather person. 100%. 100%. Much prefer cold. It's just because it's easier. It's easier to warm up than it is to cool down. Oh, yeah. No, we don't have Russian winters. Oh, boy. Yeah. I have heard stories of Russian winters. And, oof. Yeah, no. It never gets that bad. Never gets anywhere near that bad. Oh, my God. Yeah, nowhere near that bad. So what am I doing here? This one. Oh yeah, that's right. I was just gonna more or less just kind of do that and do that there. And then we need to do something for the power. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you were dying. The heat was so bad. It was a sweltering -9 degrees. Oh. So I need a minute. Oh my god. Okay, I'm back. I broke a little bit there, but I'm back. All right. I think let's see. Can I do Oh god. Oof. Oh my god. That's rough. Oh my god. Yeah, that's pretty brutal. Yeah. Oh man. Like I know what -10 feels like. I went up to like we do have snow in Australia. It's just you got to go up into the mountains to get it. I went to like a ski resort place in high school, and it was about -10 I think it was, and that was cold. Like that was cold. I was like, ooh, I am feeling this cold. Like that is biting. And then -30, like oof. It's kind of oh boy, that's a big jump. Yeah, that's brutal. That is some brutal weather, my dude. Oh my god. Okay, how do we handle cut? Because if we copy 0 to power, it's going to immediately kill whatever's in there. So, because this is going to skip over and not advance when it finds the thing, and if it's right next to it, we're going to have a problem. So, maybe... Because in this, you reckon just leave it as is? It's just it. Oh right, okay. Oh. Yeah. Make a set of eggs that create. Yeah. So we got that. Well, you reckon I'll make it? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, do REPL and then do another rep search and do like rep search. Well, instead of calling it, let's just to differentiate them. Yeah. Well, no, because they're not exactly the same. The difference is, oh, I see what you mean. Oh, don't make us a function of that. Put this in a separate thing. You reckon? Yeah. Okay. Oh, okay. And link the left to right is a different function. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So it'll so these will make so that does that and that does that and that all works out fine. One goes right and they both create. Yeah. Ah, right. Okay. All right. So that would go instead of 802, that would go 800, and then just jump back in a rep. Yeah. Is that? Are we double handling though at this point? Like that? I think that'd work. I reckon. Although until we get to cut, like that's what I mean. Like I feel like this now needs a little bit of work because we're just going to jump over this. Although, yeah, we're just going to jump over it is going to be a problem in both. So if like this host and then this host both need to have their powers cut, this one will work, but this one won't get cut. But like in theory, oh, well that's new. I wasn't expecting that. Wasn't expecting that to happen. I figured because was it PY0 and then CNL, and CNL's like CNL. CNL was like there. Yeah, so no. So for this first test, that should have worked. Why did it cut the power to a whole bunch of others? Is a problem. Oh, because they've got the wrong host names in them. Yeah. No, that's cool. That's cool. I just did a quick like play just to see what would happen, and that's what we ended up with. And like it got that one correct, but it didn't get that one, but it got all of these for some reason, which it shouldn't have. Well, it shouldn't have, but I think I see why it did. I think I understand what happened, because on the first loop through, the first ones that are made, the first. Rep search is no link. One link, rep search. Oh, okay. Search. Okay, so it moves through. Ah, I see. Those seeds are. I see what you mean. Okay, so we don't do the test first. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Right. Yeah. So each one first thing it does is create another one, which then moves along. Yeah. Yeah. Seeds don't go anywhere. Right. Oh, okay. We just plant them along, and then they just create exes that, yeah. Creating left and right ones. Yeah. Okay. This one's only go left, creating rep search. Yeah. Okay. The right ones only go right. Right. So basically, okay. Yeah, so they go there, and then they just instead of moving. So should I have them like basically make a copy of themselves that moves forward? Is that like that moves along? Oh, okay. Yeah. Right. I see what you mean. Yeah. Okay. Right. Okay. Hang on. So then, yeah, that's not going to do. Okay. Hang on. Yeah. So we need to do that, and then we need to do a REPL left. Oh, left. REPL right. Yeah. Wall slime. Okay. So we need to make a left and a right, and their whole job. Yeah. Is to REPL left. Oh, blah. What am I doing? Mark left, mark right, and their entire jobs are to link. So left is 800. Suppose rep search can turn off the power while you're replicating. Yeah. Yeah, that's a problem. So yeah, so the first thing this needs to do is make a. Oh, I see what you mean. Make that, and then have this one make a left and right. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. No. I see what you mean. This one makes left and right. Yeah, not this one. Yeah. So we have that and we have that, but that's fine because they're just gonna and then that's link. What was right again? Right was 802. 802. No, you reckon? Oh, so you reckon this one does have it? Because what I was thinking you wanted was then we just do like REPL left and right in there. The wall slam makes left and right. Okay, that's what that's what I thought you were saying. Yeah. Just to, oh, I see what you mean. Okay. Control C. Right, okay. Get rid of them. Yeah. I see what you mean. So it does them, and then left goes that way, right goes that way, and then they both jump into this side, imagine? Yeah. So then these ones will just move over. Oh, of course. Don't touch rep search. Okay, hang on a minute. So then this doesn't need to move. In fact, this one doesn't even need to jump. Oops. Like there. Doesn't need to jump back into itself. When it's done, yeah, we'll just bring that back to its original state. Bring that one back to its original state. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. And then this one we'll just do that. And this will just do that. And then it will go jump into left. And this one will jump to the right. Yeah. Okay, yes, I see what you're saying. Yeah, okay, that should... There we go. Oh yeah, that's not a problem, dude. Yeah. If you got to take off, you take off. Like I'm gonna be on for probably another probably another 30 minutes. Yeah, you too, dude. You have a good rest of your day. Yeah. All right, now we got this one. Look at that. Yeah, that's working. Actually, I want to see that in slow motion. I just want to see that going like one at a time. There we go. So it just does that. Yeah, that looks good. It's kind of like a wave. See, that's like a wave that just kind of like parts out. I like that. Look at that. Yeah, all right. I'll show the results. Yeah, all right. Fair enough. Here we go. Bang. So what are we at? 32. We were at 49. Our size has come right. Look at that. Our size is now on the money, and activity, yeah, is unchanged. Oh wow. Okay. Yes, that makes sense. Actually, that makes sense. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Look at that. All right. Yeah. GG's. All right. I'm going to record that GIF as well because that GIF looks really nice. Look at that. It's like a wave. Just parting. Oh, I thought that it would go longer, but it doesn't. Yeah. Cool. All right. Sick. So yeah, that one's pretty darn optimized. What would I be doing next? I don't do those. I'm not doing those ones. Oh, the baseball one. Oh, I remember this one. This one was kind of funny. This was kind of fun. Alrighty. Well, first thing we're going to do is make a copy of this. Leave that one alone. Okay. Oh, that's right. It had the crazy maths that I freaked out about. I remember this one. Yeah, no, I remember this. Okay. Well, right out of the gate. That's unnecessary. Don't need that anymore. But let's see what we're doing. So we go over here and grab file 199. Okay, and that's got... What's file 199 got in it? What am I... Oh, there, right there. Ah, yes. Yes, okay. Yes. Right. And then... Copy that in. Like that. That's the end of the file. Jump back. Okay. Right. Cool. Why am I seeking back the start of the file? Oh, because we're building a counter. That's totally useless. Okay. So we don't need that anymore then. Because actually, if we're going to build a counter, let's just build a counter in T. Why are we building it in X? Yeah. That's... Oh, because we're testing EOF. That's why. Okay. Well, we don't need that then. I don't want to void it though, I guess, was the thing. Okay, and then we do that. Okay, copy X to T. Drop that file, make a new file. Copying 34 to M. Okay. And what the heck's in our X register then? Oh, because we're preserving the file counter. Ah, yeah. Okay. And then we copy M to F. Yeah, do that, and then just do that, and then we just write them all in. Right. And that's waiting for... That's right, okay. Yeah. Right. Because they're just going to send back raw scores, I'm pretty sure, is what we need. No, we don't even need the scores, we just need the name. Okay. Damn, this is actually pretty good. This is actually like pretty damn well written code. Oh my god. Well, I mean, we are entering like kind of like, we're kind of 2/3 of the way through. Yeah, because we're preserving our counters because we use it twice. Why is that a time loop though? Oh, I see. Because we want to send over the same message 34 times. Why are we doing that? Oh, because then they're all waiting until... Yeah, okay, then we tell them all to start to wait. I see. Yeah, because then they all send it in one at a time. Okay. What happens if I just don't do that? Is that even necessary? Because if they're all waiting by their scores, the person with the... I think it's... Hang on. The man with the player with the highest score. Yeah, and the highest score is going to be the last one to send. So, if I get rid of that, I shouldn't need that. Yeah. So we still need the file counter though. So I reckon if we get rid of that, just do that. And that is, yeah, we get rid of that. Then it waits its turn, and then when it triggers, it sends over copy T to M. Oh wow, we don't even need that. Just copy F to M. Yeah. Okay. Let's see what that does. So now we're waiting to receive information, and they're all, yep, they're all waiting, and then they're all sending. Okay, we've got 4 more to wait. Okay, 2, 1. That's the one with the highest score in it. And that should be David Dugan. David Dwight, sorry. Yep, David Dwight. Pretty sure. Yeah. Okay. Well, straight out of the gate, we didn't need the counter. So then, once we've done all of that, F to X, wipe. Like, copy that over. Yeah, and bring it back. Yeah, okay. I think I got a better idea. So, copy X to T. We still need that. But then, we're going to subtract from T1, write that back into T. Because then we'll do, instead of doing copy M to F, we're just going to void everything except for the last one. Because then we get to the last one. And instead of doing all of this gimmick, we just copy M to F. Just do that. Because we only need the last one. So they can all just send us over all of their data, and we only need the last one. There's 6. Okay, yep. So they're all, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, and then that should be, that's David Dwight one, which is going to copy, yep, that should be, and that should just give us one file. When it's ready, yeah, okay, wow, I don't think we brought that down quite nicely. Oh, nope, it broke, oh dear, why did it break at test 20? Drew Lacosa, and what was the goal there? Oh, what was the goal for that one? Gabriel Del Rio. Ooh, okay. Wait, hold on. Which one did it break at? Was it 20? It was 19. Okay, so let's go to test 19. See what breaks. Why did this one break? I'm guessing it's got nothing to do with any of this. It's probably got nothing to do with this. Wait, hold on. Why is copy F to T? Why are we doing that? Oh, right. Test EOF. Okay, yeah. Okay. Because we don't want to void that file. We just want to kind of like move the header along in some way. Okay. Copy X to T. Remove one from it. Got that file, get a new file. And then we wait. Meanwhile, they're all in their like wait cycle. So what are we waiting for? This one should be Jimmy Kingston is who we're looking for. So who is Jimmy Kingston? Oh dear. Okay. That's Billy Brook. Okay, Cody Merchant. Griffin, Cody, Damien, Justin, Jimmy Kingston, Jeff Lucia, Sean. Wait, hold on. Where's... Why are these ones not getting grabbed? That's Jimmy Kingston. Jimmy Kingston's being held. Oh, one of them. That one. That's the one. That's the one we need, right? Yeah. Okay. So it's that one. Right. And where's he at? He's at 800. Okay. So where's he go to when he reaches 0? Oh. Oh, because their scores are so close. Is that what's going on? No. No, that's not... Oh my god. Yeah, can we... Wow. This is annoying. I'll just skip around. Okay, so now it's this one's turn. Yeah, that's what I thought. So could be F to M, yeah. So it sends over the name. You've got the name. What? Was it 20 that broke then? Was it this one that broke? Yeah. Wait, no, did it? No. No, there it is. Right, okay. Yeah, 20 broke. Okay. Okay. Alright, so then it's probably going to be somewhere in here. So we're building a file counter. Make a file, and then what's the one we're waiting on? What are we actually waiting on? Gabriel Del Rio. Right. Okay. Who's got Gabriel Del Rio? This one. And you're on 477 on your weight counter. Okay. So you're at 5, and that's exit 2. 1 is at 0, so they're literally about to go. 4 is at 7. Oh, that's bad. Okay, hang on a minute. So why are you 5? Why are you at 7? How did you arrive at that? Oh, because you spawned first. Yeah, okay, that's why I have them all go at the same time. Right. Yeah, okay. Okay, alright, so the way to do this then... I do need my counter. I do need a send. I need a start. Okay, mark. Start. Wait. Copy. I can't even remember what the heck my number was. Oh. Actually, copy X to T. Well, yeah, it just because it doesn't matter. That's what. Yeah, that's right. Because well, I'll have to do this and go void m. So copy, yeah, whatever. 1 to m. Subtract from t 1 right then to t, and I gotta get rid of this one now from here. And because we want to do this the exact number of times, and then if true, jump into start wait. And then we want to copy x to t and subtract from t1, write that back into t, and then do this. That should fix. That should fix it, because now they're all going at the same time. But I don't know if this is going to make for, yeah. I don't know if this is going to make for more efficient code. I mean, we've made the file writing a bit more efficient, which is better, I guess. It's just the timers aren't too great. Okay, well, our cycles are stupidly high. Yeah, figured that. Size is 52. Yeah, maybe we don't. See, we're just having them ordered based on when they send. But maybe there's a better way. Maybe they do send over the name and the score. And so they don't wait, they just send the name and the score. So you know, send over the name and the number. And we just do all the sorting in this one. No, I do like having the timers though, like that. Yeah, but look at this. This is ridiculous. Our size is pretty good though. Look at this. We've managed to get our size. We got, what do we got? 57 to 52. So that's improved. We improved the cycles a little bit, and activity is still super low. But like that was, yeah. I mean, that's, if your activity is any higher than this, I don't know what to tell you. Yeah. This might be a case for test MRD actually, because instead of like just doing this whole kind of thing twice and then having it go on a timer twice, we could just have that send over. I mean, it's not going to improve our cycles, but it will bring our size down, which would be nice. Can this weight be any better? No, that's 2 ticks. That's the lowest that can be. Yeah, I like that system. That's pretty good. Pretty happy with that. Yeah, I think we can do this better though with test MRD. Where is my Exa language reference guide? Exa language reference guide. Test MRD. Okay, if this Exa could read from another Exa without pausing, set the T register to 1. Yeah, okay. So if it can read, could read it from another Exa. Yeah, okay. So maybe we do this and then we do test MRD. And that way we don't have to do this bit twice. So we just do copy X to T, subtract from T1, write that into T, because we still want that bit of maths to be done. And then we just send everybody, and well, let's see if that even does anything. So we do that, and then you can read. Oh, our T register is going to get wiped. Ah, that's bad. That's bad. Our T register is going to get wiped, isn't it? Yes, it is. Oh, but it couldn't read from another exa? What? Huh? Okay, hold on. It can read from another exa without pausing. So let's see if it does this 10 times, or is this just going to get stuck? It's just getting stuck. Okay. Okay. Yeah, and there's nobody to receive. Okay. Without pausing. Maybe then instead of doing this, maybe we do that here then actually. So we do that, this, and just have this go subtract from T1 right there back into T. So we keep that as the same. True. Keep that one going. Then maybe here, but they're not. Yeah, but they're not all sending at the same time. So it will fall out. The exa could read from another exa without pausing. So if it can read from another exa but it's paused, is that a problem? Because obviously void m is no good. Unless what we need to do is have them all go the other way, so have them all copy something into their M registers instead of waiting to receive. That could work. So instead of doing test MID here, we still do it up here. So hang on, so maybe we just go copy 1 to M, and instead of doing copying 1 to M here, we do void M test MRD. See what that does. Do that, and then it should read true. Yeah, but is it? Yeah. Okay. So that works. But this all needs to happen before the file counter, which is fine, because it can totally do that. So we can just do this, do that, and then build our file counter for this. I think that'll work. So let's see if that can, yep, and then, oh, what in the heck? Oh, no, that was absolutely what needed to happen. Yeah, it needs to run through that whole bunch. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, and then they all write. Okay. That's probably saved a few cycles, just because, like, these don't have to wait for this to happen now. Oh. That's bad. What's this got in it, though? It's got nothing in it. Oh, my God. Oh, yes. I know why. We voided all of it. Yeah. Because we need to do this. We need to subtract subtract from T 1 right there. Yeah, we needed to do that to make this whole bloody thing work. Okay, so I'm going to just skip down to here. Okay, so then, yeah, and then we copied that. Yep, we got that, and we did that, and and that is not the correct answer. We didn't get the correct answer. Gabriel Del Rio is the correct answer. Why were we not receiving the correct answer. Okay, hang on. Pause. Who's got Gabriel Del Rio? You've got Pierce Evanson. You've got Gabriel Del Rio. Okay, you're at. Okay, I'll bring you out. So you're at. Okay, so you've got Del Rio. Okay, 120, 87, 34, 3. And where are they at? They're at 5, and they're at 0. What in the heck? So all their timers are all messed up. But that's working the exact same way. It's just trying to send that oil over, and then we pull it. We say, okay, yeah, we can read that, and we're gonna grab it. What in the heck is going on? Unless in this new solution, you don't need this. Wait, no, not that one. You don't need that. Can we just do... Don't test it. Well, what I should do is comment it out, because let's see what this does. So I'll just do that. Yeah, that's just going to stay in an infinite loop. Okay, so we do need to actually grab the data. Right, okay. Yeah, okay, so we just start and we just tell them go. Yeah, okay. If we do that, we don't need a file counter at all, actually, because what we could do is void m add to t1, write that back into t. Oh, no, into x, sorry. Because we're doing testing. We do that. Have it fall through. Do all of this stuff, like so. So then, just do that. In fact, we don't even need that. There, we just do that. So I have no idea if this is going to work. So that builds our counter. Oh, actually, you know what? No, what am I doing? Add to x the value of m, write that into x, because they're all going to send a 1. You do, and then if I can still read, send another one, and they all send, and then we wait. Yeah, that is our counter counted. Okay, right. Now, for some reason, oh, now it suddenly works? What? I want to go back to test 1. Huh? I don't know how I fixed that, but I did. Nope, then it broke again at 54. What in the heck is causing it to break? So I go to test 54. I think, was it this one that broke? Oh god. I think it was 55. Wait, was it this one that broke? Actually, the best way to check is in Exa. We're going to skip to here. Okay, so we've got Griffin Ignacio, and we're supposed to have Griffin Ignacio. Okay, so it's the next test over. Yeah, so it's 55 that's broken. Why is 55 broken? Okay, so 55 should have McLean Harper. And let's go over and see what we get. We get Jim Houston. Okay. Right. So why is it breaking on this one then? Let's go to here. No. Oh yeah. Well, I mean, I want to skip down to who's got McLean Harper, Austin Rhodes, Seth Ruxton, Justin Slater, Dan Bowes, McLean Harper, and you've got in your you're 342. Why is your T register? Oh, of course, because we did a whole bunch of yeah, that's right, because we did a whole bunch of mathematics. Mm-hmm. All right. Oh, and that's the only one that's not going right now. Yeah, okay, and then they're all sending over. That's it. Okay, so now it's sent and it's waiting. Oh, wow, but it's going early. Ah. Okay. So maybe that's what I need to do actually. Well, I figured that might be enough, but maybe that's what needs to happen. So let's do it, and then we go down to here, and we'll see if we get the right answer again. No, we're getting Jim Houston, which is test failed. Yeah. Okay. Maybe everybody's got to wait a bit. Maybe that's the secret. No, that's not right. That isn't correct. No idea why this one suddenly decided to break and all the others haven't. It's got to be that it's based on when things are grabbing information. When I'm grabbing information from whom. That's the only thing I can figure out. So then, yeah, it means that I'm doing that, and then I'm doing that, and going back around. Why am I going all the way back to the start of that file? I don't need to anymore. No, I don't need to anymore. So we just do that. 0 out our X register, that's important. Do that. Yeah. Okay. Send us the last one. Yeah, so okay, let's get to here. So now they're all going. So where's the one that we want? McLean Harper, and they're at 332. What are they at? They're at 183. Yeah, so we need... So who's higher than 332? 263, 263, 237, 271, 183. That's us again. 332, 235, 260. Yeah, nobody. 338. Oh, no, this one. Jim Houston's at 338. They were originally at 341. They were originally 342. They're too close together. And this one started earlier than this one. Okay. Oh, that's a bummer. I could have them. Well, I could build an offset. Yeah, I could build an offset. That'd fix that, actually, I reckon. Yeah. So, in everybody's weight loop, instead of doing it that way, we just go copy 1M, and then once they're ready to go... Well, no, we don't have to do it there. We can just do it here. Copy X to T, and then how much extra... Well, what was it? Oh, you know what? Before we do any of this, let's just check where we were when we got to here. So this one was at 338, and this one's at 332. So 38, 32, 33, 34, 35, 6, 7, 8. So they're off by 6. So we just have to add, theoretically, just added 6. So that's an even number too. So if we just go copy X to T, add 2T, 6, write that back into T, maybe that'll help. I don't know. We'll see. Do all this. What do we got? Jim Houston. Nope, did not help at all. I did not think it would. Okay. All right. We're going to come back to this one because I'm not quite sure what's breaking in it, and I've there's some funky timings that have been a bit weird on this one, and so I think I'm going to figure that one out later. Anyway, thank you so much for tuning in today. Be sure to follow us on Twitch. Be sure to follow us on Instagram, Twitter. On Instagram at pint.party, Twitter at Pint Party. It's all linked down below as well. Click on the schedule tab to see when I'm going online next. I'll be online tomorrow at 2 o'clock in my local time, but that your times will differ. But if you click on the schedule tab, you'll see it in your local time zone. And I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, damn. The link down below is also our YouTube channel if you want to watch previous streams. So that's our podcast as well. It's on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, anywhere you like to listen to podcasts. Yeah, that's it. All right, cool. Well, this has been Pint Party. Cheers.